So let's talk about growth. Let's talk about the things that we're going to do on a consistent basis over here on this growth channel, where we're going to grow together as a unit. Hopefully, first as an individual, then as other parts of us start building one another up. Right? Remember, you have limbs on your body, right? They're all assigned to do different jobs, right? I can't imagine you grabbing some tomato with your feet, but you have hands, right? Or how about, bobbing for apples when it's so much easier to use your hands and your arms to grab it, right? There are other parts of you that you have to keep in different categories of your life. And you have to use those parts to operate those specific or in particular tasks. I know, but I'm trying to get you to understand that with these parts of you, you have to understand that you have to put on a different kind of mind, right, in different areas of your life. You can't take your work home or your life at home and then say, hey, I'm going to bring that to work, because that element of you is not fit for that environment, right? But your environment is bigger, so much bigger than what you actually think about. So, for instance, if I go out into the world, I'm on the defense, right? I'm on defense because I have so much coming against me, right? Whether it be people's energy, what they're dealing with, I don't know. There's so much I don't know. But when I go home, I can let my defenses down, because guess what? I don't have to know. I know what I'm getting when I get home. So now I can cut I can cut to the chase about, where should I be pleased at, what should I be comfortable at. This is a clear sign that you understanding the concept about how growth really works. When you go home, you don't have as many expectations as you have when you go outside in the element. You don't know what you're going to get when you're outside. When I talk to you guys, I don't know what's going to happen around me. I just know that when I'm focusing on giving you guys any kind of preparation of any kind of source for your personal lives, I only hope that you can get the understanding that the focus is here. So the focus with you should always be within inside yourself, because you're going to have challenges. Guys, you're going to have challenges that are going to challenge you, and then people will come up to you and want to give you that home feeling. Everyone wants to come into your relaxation zone, and then they turn around and you're not there to take it in. They don't want you to really be on the defense. But for the most part of it, you have to always be on the defense when you're outside of your comfort zone. That's what makes home so special. I know when I go home and I close the door, it's not that I really shout out as anybody in here, but I know there's no one in my house, right? Because I play cameras, right? I've had some crazy people in my past. They used to like to track me and all that crap. That was weird. But anyway, so now I don't have those issues. But when you go into this higher view of things, you're going to have to make sure that you're understanding that when you go outside the element, you have the protective gear, but you're not angry. You're not mad. You're not disappointed. You're just becoming more and more aware. And as you're becoming more and more aware, what lifts you up the most is that you're out there to do a job. You're out there to do a duty. You're out there to go to the store. You're out there just to go outside, just to enjoy the air. And yet it's still, you can enjoy it, grab the peace of mind, grab the memories, go home, relax, and enjoy what you have experienced. That's what I do. When I go out into the element, I enjoy what I experience. I make sure that nothing comes around me that I have not yet accepted into my circle. So when the development of all this happens for you, you don't have to sit there and wait on someone else to bring you joy. You be your own joy. You don't have to wait for someone else to bring you peace. Be your own peace, because you have all the tools you need to operate here inside this element. And doesn't matter what the situation is, you're going to run into hiccups, distractions, problems, no matter where you go. You're going to run into those things. And when you run into them, don't let them distract you from yourself. Remember, there's only one you. We're not going to get another you. This is why you are so important. We're not going to get another opportunity for you. You know, when you go to sleep at night, you wake up, it's another day for you to learn another opportunity about you and about your plans that God will have for you. Hey, I see it, a big thing, a big structure, a big way of life for you. I know this might be a very short video here, but it's only to lift you up. But remember, this video is about you becoming more aware of your surroundings and learning the difference between home experiencing and outside experiencing. You can't bring the home energy outside and say that I'm going to be just as comfortable outside. You can't grab something with your feet and put it to your mouth. Maybe you could if you're double jointed or whatever, or flexible. But even with that, it wouldn't make as much sense when you have two limbs, if you have them, to grab something. So use your time wisely, use your expectation wisely, so that you don't have the higher level of expectations in the wrong area, right? When you go home, if you go home by yourself or with your family, you expect your family to be there, right? You'll call them, you get all the, hey, are you at home? Are you cooking? Hey, kids are at home. Everybody's at home. Yay, everybody's there. Now, guess what? We are developing a new sense of understanding. And that sense of understanding, that we got a whole new sense of comfort. And that comfort gives you greater and greater and greater strength, so that you know what to be aware of. Going outside, you don't know what you're getting. So that's the reason why, as a man, you'll prepare, and as a woman, you'll prepare too as well. Hey guys, keep it blessed. Mr. Positive here, trying to give you all the positivity I could possibly can. Please subscribe to this channel, as I constantly talk about day-to-day activities, situations. Even when I'm out in the element, I'm always doing it. Hey, sometimes I'll probably shoot from my house. It all depends, But I really want you guys to be more and more aware of what to expect, because at this point, right now, the only thing that can lift you up is you. And we need you so much. I know for a fact, me and my team over here, as I prepare these videos and stuff like that, we're constantly working. How can we reach the world in such a positive manner that everyone would be able to understand that they are a staple? You have made your mark here on earth, whether it be your loved ones, friends, family. Heck, you might even be on social media. You have made your mark. Everyone's going to remember you. But now it's time for you to enjoy the life that God is giving you, and not be so focused on if someone else likes you or not. Because the only like of you is the like of your existence. And the only positive of you is the positive that you continuously choose day in and day out. We can all have bad days, but most of our days should be great. Hey, I'm Mr. Positive over here, and I really hope that you keep it positive. Don't be afraid to share that like button and make a comment. Hey, if you made it this far, send a comment down there and say, hey, I believe in me. That is more than enough for you to go forward and take yourself to the next journey. Hey, see you on the next one. Keep it positive.